Alright, welcome back. Kind of have like a random video today. It's basically I went through a lot of my old cards, growing up as a kid, and I'm just gonna kind of show you some of the cool things I found. I found some pretty, hidden gems. I mean, not even really hidden gems, just like pretty good rookie cards. Um, so yeah, basically I've been collecting, on and off since I was a kid. Some of these cards will go back to around, I don't know, maybe 2005 or so. So I have some random baseball, or not baseball, football rather. Um, this is Bowman set, Michael Crabtree's rookie year. This is actually a binder that I made, as a kid. I don't remember doing this, but this binder is pretty much organized to have all the rookie cards, minus this page, of course. Um, so yeah, I just thought it was funny, and I'll show you, a couple of the kind of cool ones that I did find out of this, looking back. So I'll just kind of showcase you Derrick Rose, Chris Paul for tops total. That's obviously a pretty low tier one. That's why it's still in this binder. Joe Flacco, tops turkey red. One of my favorite sets that you know, I I miss tops basketball. I think a lot of the sets are simple but still pretty cool. Fleer OJ Mayo. One that will not be in this video is I have the Kevin Durant of this. This is like the 1986, MJ rookie year, kind of look. I have the KD one sent in for grading. So I actually sent it in, today, basically the day before, recording this video. So I wish that was in here, but this was actually, the Kevin Durant was in this video, or not in this video, in this binder rather. And the binder held up good enough to be able to send it in for grading. So here's another OJ Mayo. And it's funny because all these cards have never been, taken out once they're put in. So this, like OJ Mayo, has probably been in here since, what would this rookie year be? 2008? Yeah, so it's probably been here since 2008. And he was actually like the number 2 draft pick, I believe. I can't really read it, but yeah, number 2 draft pick or so. So this was like, I thought, going to be like a really, really good card, having a rookie card from, one of the top draft picks. And obviously he didn't pan out. I got Reggie Bush, Tyrus Thomas. He's another high drafted draft pick that you never really hear about. Matt Ryan, Drew Holiday, Darren Collison. These are upper decks. I basically collected, Fleer upper deck tops, just whatever cards really. Jeff Green. Um, there's a Kobe one, this die cut. Not really worth super a lot, but it's still a cool card. Obviously, rest in peace. This one's actually not mine. This would be my dad's. This was before I was collecting. Obviously, I'm a huge MSU fan. Who's that? Devin Thomas. I couldn't even tell you who that is anymore. Shannon Brown, obviously terrific athlete. For NBA fans, probably remember his campaign to get into the dunk contest. Got a Verlander rookie, which I have no idea where that came from. I'd never collected baseball. These Fleer ones are cool with the 3 players, Jared Bayless, Brook Lopez, and Jason Thompson. I have a couple more that I'll be showing of that a little bit later. You will notice that some of these are actually taken out, so this Jeff Green's on a different one. So some of them I did take out, put in top loaders. Those will be shown later. Chris Douglas Roberts. It's so cool to go back through. I guess not cool, but maybe I probably will think this is way cooler, just the nostalgia to go through these than a lot of you watching. Like I don't know if anyone will even watch all the way through, but Roy Hibbert rookie. Let's see who else we got. Big Baby Davis. Um, yeah, this one's probably not mine. This is, and Sharif Abdur-Rahim is before my time. But my dad is basically what got me into collecting, so I kind of took some of his cards for this rookie binder. This is Kevin Garnett, but a lot of these aren't worth too much because the 90s is kind of when they mass produced a lot of these cards. Gamby, George Hill, D. Brown. But it's funny, I watched a lot of these people in college back when I was like a kid, and a lot of these people, didn't pan out in the league, or maybe they did, like, Mario Chalmers, I know for sure. I didn't know who he was at the time when he was drafted, but obviously he did pan out to be a NBA champion. This Murad, I don't actually know who that is. It doesn't say, but it does say rookie. Rudy Fernandez. Okay, Robin Lopez. It's pretty cool just to see Al Horford, Joakim Noah. Here's the upper deck with the college unis. So college unis aren't as cool, especially when you don't have very many big names. But there's Roy Hibbert again. Another Shannon Brown. Obviously, you can tell very rough condition. That's kind of just what happens when you're a kid, I guess. You don't take as good care of your cards. Here's JJ Redick. Calvin Johnson score. Score's not really worth much, but AP as well. Big bust right here. Got the Lopez brothers. So yeah, basically I just, I've got back into collecting again over the years. And I just decided to go through my old cards, and this is what I found. Got the DeMar DeRozan USC. I'm fairly certain I didn't know who he was back when he was first drafted to the Raptors. I think this is just random upper deck, probably just to fill the sleeves, but this is I thought was a really cool card. Masterpieces upper deck Kobe. Yeah, not much to see here, just upper deck base. Obviously, there's a lot of MJ featured in the upper deck. And this was my page. I probably thought I was really cool at the time. These are all #1 draft picks. As you can see, my stretch of collecting #1 draft picks isn't the best. Bogut, had some good years, but wasn't ever like great, I guess. Bargnani never really turned out to be much. Obviously, Odin had his injuries, same with Rose, and then here's Blake Griffin. Obviously, pretty good. #1, and then back here just two random rookies. I don't know why they're like by themselves. And here's my my Chrome collection. I used to think, Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome was really cool, but obviously it's more expensive than the base card, so I didn't ever have that many. This is actually rare, and not really rare. 46 out of 99, Kevin Martin. Very young Kevin Martin, may I note. And then, yeah, here, so that finishes off my rookie binder, I guess. And then here's my other binder that I went through. This one. So yeah, this one, the way I sorted it, I have no idea really how. This one that Topps Turkey Red, super cool. That's one of my favorite looking cards. I think they might still do it for baseball for Topps Turkey Red. I'm not really sure. Someone will have to let me know. The way I sorted this one, I guess, was by team name. So these ones are, this is my Atlanta Hawks page. I guess this is my Knicks page. There's not really anything in here worth anything or worth really even looking at. I just thought it was funny because, you don't really think about this until you look back at it as a kid, I guess, and think, what was I really doing? It was pretty cool, throwback Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis for the Supersonics. Obviously, they're not around. Pretty cool. Iguodala base card. Not really too much else to feature in here. This one's kind of funny though. Marcus Vick, rookie card. Obviously not Michael Vick, but a younger brother of him. So I'm not going to show too much in this binder. I just thought it was kind of funny how I sorted it out. I guess I'll go through some of the highlights that I found, some of my cooler cards. Also, I have this big case. This isn't all my cards, but just a pretty good amount of them. Some of these are not mine, some of them are my dad's. Brady Quinn, I think this is a rookie. Well, obviously, get drafted to the Browns at QB. Hasn't been very good historically, and so these are part of a upper deck MJ set. I'm not going to show all these, but basically every single one of these is an MJ. I don't think I have it in order, but I think there's 50 of them here. And I remember it came with like a big card, a jumbo card, but I don't know where that is, sadly. So now I guess I'll just go through some of my more random, good cards. So I thought at the time. So the auto Hakeem Warwick. Obviously not a very big name player. This is a Topps kind of 50th anniversary one. A lot of LeBrons. Bron. Obviously, LeBron James was my favorite player at the time. I think this is a cool one. I got Big Z and Larry Hughes at the 2K edition. Look how funny that one looks. 2K7. Got a Yao Ming, Donruss Elite. Some of these I just like kind of grabbed out and just to show, like a young Hedo Turkoglu, Chauncey Billups after he left the Pistons, got a young Russell Westbrook. I don't believe that this is his rookie year. Yeah, it's not his rookie year. But still a cool card, young Westbrook. Here's that Bogut. Yeah, Turkey Red was my favorite. I just think these cards look really cool. Here's a Bargnani rookie. I don't have it sleeved because it's not really worth much. Here's another Redick rookie. So it's weird. You saw the earlier Redick rookie that they have basically like I forgot I didn't show the number, but it's 240. I believe the other one where he was shooting would also be numbered 240. Also look at his college stats, 26.8 a game. That's crazy. But yeah, it's weird. There's like two variations of the same rookie, but it's numbered the same. So I don't know. Here's a LeBron. He obviously bad condition, but still cool. I thought this one was funny. Bird. Iverson for the Pistons. Block Party. Yao Ming. I think this one's really cool. Kobe. Back when he was wearing number 8. It's the Authentics. Here's a Pat Bev rookie. This is very early on Panini. I don't know what year this is. Whoops, let me turn that light back on, sorry. 2009, so I think that might have been the very beginning of Panini when they were getting basketball. I'm not sure. Here's Eric Gordon. This is a rookie. I don't have it sleeved because I don't know what Murad really is, that set. Also, I probably should have said this at the beginning, but the best cards I'm going to show are at the very end, so if you want to, just skip ahead because a lot of these are just random cards, like this LeBron. These ones I just thought was funny, the Star Quest, because first of all, Allen Iverson was my favorite player, and I thought these ones, like it says rare on the back. I don't exactly remember. I think this was just an insert in Upper Deck, because I had this one since it said rare, so as a kid I must have thought like, oh, this is really rare. I put this in a top loader, so I just thought that was funny. So just random. These are all Star Quests. Not too much, but it's pretty cool to look back. T-Mac. It's cool to look back on the older players. Here's my only mag, and you're probably wondering why, or who even maybe is Mobley for the Clippers. It is a little bit scratched, but this is my most rare card, even until today. If you want to go by print number, it's actually a 3 of 5 Cuttino Mobley, or Cat, which, obviously, if this was another player, it could be something cooler, but this has always just been in the mag just because I don't know where I got the magnet case, but I just think it's cool. I don't necessarily like the magnet cases on protection wise, but I just always got this one in there. Here's another one. Obviously, I'm not a Michigan fan. I'm a Michigan State fan, but this is Jake Long. I think this is his rookie year. It's very hard to tell, but that's like a film print almost in the center. I think it's numbered, 18 of 50. Here's a MJD 5 of 32 Upper Deck NFL Artifacts. Nothing too special. Dwight Howard was also another one of my favorite players to collect. So here's just a random jersey card beam team. I probably bought this from a card shop by the looks of it. The sticker, and probably just peeled off the sticker of it. I don't even know who this is. Probably not mine. Yeah, here's Eddie George. Yeah, here's the local card shop. It's not there anymore, so it was just funny. Eddie George, 90 of 250. I just thought this was funny. Mike Bibby. Also, this could be a lesson of why you should use sleeves in top loaders, and also why you should use the right size. I can't get it out, obviously, with one hand, but even with two hands, I can't get it out of this top loader. Obviously, I don't really care about a Mike Bibby jersey card now, but at the time, I thought it was cool. This probably was my dad's card. I guess I'll show some more of these random LeBrons. Nothing really special about these. Actually, I think this one, so actually these are kind of not special, but as a set, it's the rival set. I think it was LeBron and Carmelo Anthony. And there's basically a set of all of those, those two players. I don't know where the Carmelo Anthony cards ended up because I never really cared about Melo like I did LeBron. Just random cards here. Charlie Whitehurst auto. I don't even know who he is. Probably never played a real NFL game. Paul Davis, MSU. If you are an older MSU fan, you will certainly remember Paul Davis. 140 out of 500. This is his rookie card, so I thought this was really cool just because as an MSU fan, I pulled this out of a pack. Obviously, he didn't really do much in the NBA, but still pretty cool. This is what the Topps insert limited ones were, and what year is this? 2008. Yep. So 215 of 1199. Keith Bogans. Here's Al Horford numbered. This one they numbered it based on the year, so 2007. I think that might be a rookie year too. Random Star Quest. Random jersey of Steve Smith. I also thought this was funny. This, if you can tell, this isn't a top loader. This is one of the binder sleeves. So I must have, as a kid, cut it up and used this as a sleeve, I guess. I don't really know. I just thought this was funny. Also don't even know if this is a rookie card. Yeah, I don't think it is, but just some random threads of Antonio Holmes. Got a Aaron Ross auto. Got a turkey red Tim Duncan jersey. Pretty cool. Another Dwight Howard. This one's 2007 as well. And then a Sasha Vujacic rookie. So this is kind of like the cooler and actually more valuable cards that I found. This one I think is funny. So this is the 3-1. You saw this a little earlier. If you compare, so this is 1, 2, and 3, or that might be wrong. This is the first through 3 draft picks: Derrick Rose, Beasley, and OJ Mayo. And this one would be 4, 5, 6, I believe. I might be wrong, but I just think it's funny. At the time, I had this one in a top loader, and I've since taken it out. And this one wasn't because I didn't know either of these two. I never really watched UCLA since they're a West Coast team, and I'm from the East Coast. I never watched much of their games. I didn't know who they were. But obviously, these bottom 3 turned out way better than these top 3, so I just thought that was funny. What else we got? Got an Aldridge rookie from Texas. Got a Westbrook rookie from Topps. This one pretty cool, but does have a little bit of factory marking on it. So I can't grade that or anything. I don't know what I'll do with that one. Here's another one of those 3 ones. Got a Ricky Rubio rookie card. Danilo Gallinari. This is Topps. I don't know, this obviously isn't Topps base. I don't know what that is necessarily. So here's another Aldridge, Texas. And here's Eric Gordon rookie. Oh, this is what I was talking about. So Yeah, so 2 Aldridge rookies, and they're both numbered 241. So I'm not really sure what Topps was doing that year, but anyways, continuing. Here's Dwight Howard. This is his rookie card. Pretty cool. Obviously, Topps was kind of standard and basic. And here's another card. I just thought this was a really, really cool picture. The Chalk Toss LeBron. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might grade it just because I think the picture is really cool. But this is 2008 Topps. And now the big one, the big reveal of like the 2 best cards that I found. It might be surprising as to why these weren't ever in top loaders and they were in this rookie binder over here. These 2 right here. Obviously, I knew who Steph Curry was coming out of college. I didn't really know who James Harden was coming out of Arizona State. Obviously, he made his Davidson run, so I knew who he was. I didn't know who Harden was, and Harden was drafted 3rd overall. So I don't know. I just had them in the binder this whole time. I knew for sure that I had this card. I didn't know that I had this one though. So this one was a surprise. Obviously, a very, very pleasant surprise. But if you look, centering from top to bottom isn't that great on this one. And the corners, since the back of this card is black, they all have a little white speck. So if any of you have any guess as to what this would grade, please let me know because I don't want to like get it back and be like a 7. So I might just keep it as is. This Harden, however, I think the centering is pretty good, and the back corners are as well. So, except for, I think it's this one. Yeah, there's a little bit of white there, a little bit of white on the other one, but the centering is better on this one. So I might grade the Harden. If you have any idea what they might score, just please let me know. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I just thought this was cool to kind of go through. It's kind of like a nostalgia thing almost. I probably am one of the only ones that will think this is cool. I think it's cool to see, how the cards changed over the years. Obviously now we have so many like shiny, like shiny parallels, and this was the base card back in the day. Look at it's funny just how different they look now. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in another video.